This is Mech09 battery service, and we're going to learn how to use a battery charger. First thing you'll do is plug it in. And then you'll go to your vehicle and expose the battery. There's a few things you point out. That's where the positive battery cable hooks up and the negative battery cable. And so you want to open up the positive battery cable cover, and you'll take your black lead and clamp it around the negative battery post and your red lead around your positive battery post. And then you'll go to your battery charger. There's a few things that I'll point out here first. First is the settings. We have a boost setting, a charging and maintaining setting, and an engine start setting. They all have different amperage ratings. These lights are for the 6 and 2 amp and the 40 amp and a 225 amp. The button changes between the amperage and the time. And we have a reverse polarity button if it's charging and if it's in the charged and maintaining stage. And this is where we can set the timer when we're on the 40 amps setting. So the first thing we'll do is we'll turn it down onto the boost setting. And you can see that right away it goes to the 6 amp. And so I want to change it to the 40 amp setting. And you can see it says on, and I can press the timer button, 10, that's in minutes. And so that tells us how many minutes we will let it charge at 40 amps. And then you press it again and it goes back to the 6 amps. And there's no timer for that. It just goes, ranges from 2 amps to 6 amps and goes on and off as your battery needs it. You can also switch between looking at the amperage and the amount of time that is left. And then you can turn it off also. Now we'll show you how to boost or do the engine starting. That's 225 amps, so you can see the 225 amp light up, and then it's saying ready. So it's ready for you to start cranking the engine over and try to start the engine. We want to make sure that we don't overheat the battery and overheat the charger, and so we're going to look at our sticker that is on the bottom of the charger. You can see on the left hand column it says 6 volts, 12 volts, 40 amp, 6 amp, 40 amp, 225, and then on the right hand column you'll see how long you can have it in that condition. So you could do 40 amp continuously, etc.